They're coming. Stay hidden, or we will not survive.
Hayden, how are you doing today?
Good, good. How are you, Rory?
I'm really good. Such a pleasure to talk to you. This might be, I don't know how you might feel about this, but the fan reaction to your return has been so immensely positive. Have you noticed like I guess the overwhelming positivity that is coming your way for coming back to this role?
It's been really heartwarming. I can't really sort of tell you what it means to me, but so much, you know. Yeah, I mean, this is for the fans, so to have their support is just huge.
So this is obviously about a decade or so on from the events of Revenge of the Sith, and it's before we are reintroduced to Vader in A New Hope. So how would you describe Vader in this show?
Well, Vader is he's at a pivotal time in his life. He spent 10 years now, sort of imprisoned in this suit and in his new life, and how all of that has affected him. There's a lot of sort of great character exploration there. I don't want to give anything away, but there's really sort of a struggle of identity with Vader, and I think that's just sort of at the core of who he is. And in this, we get to explore that, his pursuit of the Jedi and trying to find Obi-Wan Kenobi. It's a personal mission for him. Yeah, I'm excited for people to see it.
I can only imagine how excited everyone must have been on set for the first, I guess, first proper day yourself and Ewan were back together on the set together. Did you kind of feel that energy on the set, like that first day you were both kind of reunited on there?
Yeah, it was a really special day, and that feeling was palpable, and but honestly, no one was more excited than I was. Seeing Ewan again as Obi-Wan Kenobi was a surreal experience, and one that I'll remember for the rest of my life, I think.
The prequels, they really pushed the envelope in terms of special effects. There's a lot of green screen and blue screen work. It was like George was doing stuff that other filmmakers weren't doing at the time. And for this show, it seems similar. Like they're doing stuff with the visualizations, with the oval kind of screens all around you. That again is pushing the envelope that a lot of other TV shows and movies aren't doing outside of, say, The Mandalorian and this show. So when you're working with this new technology, was that kind of easier for you? Was that something you got used to quite quickly?
Yeah, I mean, it was different, obviously. All of the blue screen and green screen work in the prequels, it demanded a lot of the imagination, and now with these digital volumes where they display the whole environment for you in real time, it's an incredible thing. Lucasfilm has always sort of been on the sort of cutting edge of these cinematic technologies, and it's very cool to get to work in them.
And just one last question, if that's okay. Is there a particular scene that you've acted in this show that you kind of already have a feeling that the fans might, go a bit nuts for?
Yeah, I think so. There's a few of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
I appreciate the tips. You've become so good at keeping spoilers. It's
It's
commendable.
it's a skill I've developed, but for good reason. We want the experience to be exciting when people see this series. So I'm gonna keep my cards close to my chest.
Yeah, I'm excited to see whatever it might be, and then go, that's what he was talking about. That's the one. I can feel it. Hayden, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me today.
Awesome, man. Nice talking with you.
You can't wait on